Augusta, Georgia. AP. It took Bryson DeChambeau 4 years and 13 rounds to finally break par at Augusta National. His par, or at least, what he once proclaimed to be his par. DeChambeau birdied his first 3 holes Thursday, made 5 more over his last 7, and opened with a 65 to take the early lead at the Masters. It was his best round ever in the season's first major, and only his second in the 60s since the once brash, always outspoken DeChambeau ruffled a few feathers among the Green Jackets. Back in 2020, a bulked-up DeChambeau declared his power had rendered the par 72 layout a par 67, because he could reach Augusta National's 4 par 5s in 2 and the short, par 4 third hole was reachable off the tee. The comment came off as arrogance run amok, and DeChambeau got some comeuppance when he tied for 34th that year. The former U.S. Open champion admitted Thursday that he has taken plenty of flack for it. "For me," DeChambeau said, "I have a level of respect for this golf course that's a little bit different than a couple years ago. And clearly today was a great test of golf. And I was able to conquer a very difficult golf course today." Regarding the 67 comment, DeChambeau continued, "You know, you mess up. I'm not a perfect person. Everybody messes up. You learn from your mistake, and that was definitely one." To be sure, DeChambeau is older and wiser. A whole lot richer, too, thanks to his jump from the PGA Tour to LIV Golf, than he was 4 years ago. He has overcome injuries, including a fractured bone in his left wrist, and struggled with tweaks to his swing as he shed some of that muscle for a more lithe, athletic build that just might hold up better over time. Things finally clicked again for the 30-year-old last year in the LIV event at the Greenbrier, when DeChambeau shot 61 to 58 on the weekend to win going away. He won again later in the year at Rich Harvest Farms near Chicago. "The thing about Bryson, people don't talk about it. He's always been one of the best putters in the world," explained Gary Woodland, who played with him Thursday. "When he drives it like he did today, I mean, he drove it really good, and he makes putts, he's obviously very good. It was a clinic. It was impressive. He didn't get out of position hardly at all. As well as things are going on the course for DeChambeau, they seem to be trending in the right direction off it. He's one of the smartest people I know, and one of the most talented players I know, and probably one of the hardest working," said Phil Mickelson, who plays with him frequently on the LIV Tour. "He has found a way to play golf that is different and unique from anybody I've ever seen play it. He believes and knows that it gives him opportunities and advantages, and he has got the commitment and the self-assurance to not care what anybody else says. People do care what DeChambeau has to say, though."